Hi everyone, Andrea from Summit Valley Soap here. I am right in the middle of my winter and holiday soap production and I am loving it. This is the most wonderful time of the year to be a soap maker. This soap is called Peppermint Stick and here's how I made it. I took my recipe, melted down my oils, and divided them into 4 equal parts. At this point I already have my colorants and my fragrance oil added. This is going to be a 4-layer soap. We're going to start with our first layer. It is white. The batter looks yellow, but I've added titanium dioxide and I promise it'll cure to a whiter color. I'm adding my lye and we'll get this mixed up to trace. The fragrance oil is from Wholesale Supplies Plus. It's called Peppermint Stick. It's very, very minty, but it also has a little bit of a sugar scent, so it really smells like peppermint candy. I'm going to blend this just a little and then get my mold ready. I'm using these props. They hold my mold at a 20-degree angle. I'm going to pour straight, even layers, but at an angle. I'll blend this up. I really need the batter to be fluid, yet traced. So it's kind of a fine line that I walk. It needs to be fluid enough to really pour out and make a smooth surface for that next layer. But if you do it too thin, it'll take forever for it to set up. And then if you really are too thin and you're not well emulsified, you can cause all kinds of problems with your soap. This first layer, it's always the experimental one. I went a little too thick. You can kind of see it trying to bunch up there in the middle, but it wasn't too bad. I just shook it out, tapped it out, and it ended up fairly even. I wait 10 minutes between layers and mix the next one up. Here's the red. I use Mad Mica's True Red Kit. It makes a perfect red. It's 3 colors that you blend together. I think it's worth the extra work. The next layer is just our white layer again. And we've only got one more. So once this sets up a couple minutes, I'm going to take it off of those props. We'll pour the last layer with it flat against our countertop. This last layer is green. It's Mad Mica's Envy. I think this is a perfect green. It's not a dark green, it's not a light green, it's just green. Now that we're done, I'm gonna let this set up for about a day. This mold here is from Honeydew Molds. I've used their molds before and I'll put a link to their Etsy shop in the discussion below. This one I had him make custom for me. It fits my cutter perfectly. If you do not have a custom mold, you are not living. These are very affordable, so definitely check it out. I love the way this looks in the loaf, but let's get it cut and we'll see. And check that out. That's what I'm talking about with the custom made mold. It fits my cutter exactly. And now this makes a baker's dozen of soaps. It's perfect. All right, very cool. I love this. It's so festive. And I can't decide how I like it. It's green on top, white. Maybe like that. I think I like it tall. Standing. Yeah, that's it. That's the way. All right, well, let's get these cleaned up. I love beveling and planing soap. It makes them very perfect. And it's just a relaxing part of the process. That pile of shavings is always really fun to me, but on this particular soap, it is so festive. I love it. And these smell incredible. My holiday soaps are gonna go on sale. At this point, I'm planning on November 1st, but keep an eye on my Facebook and my Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok as well. And if I do put them up for pre-sale, I'll be sure to let everyone know. When I took pictures of these, I took them in every possible way, but in the end I did like that standing up the very best, the tall and skinny way. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it enjoyable and I hope you have a wonderful day.